Alright guys, so here we are right now. Got my drive line out of the way, down on the ground. I think I weighed maybe around 150 maybe. And I was able to actually lift it a little bit and put it down pretty safely. So doable, which I did not know before. Now this guy, I'm sure I cannot lift, but I got a chain that's coming from a come along right here on the top. It's hooked up here, coming down around the differential, and I got it hooked on this side right here. And I just noticed that this thing has, you can loop it around here, and probably I can choke it like just like that here. I don't know if you can see that. You know, just choke the chain chicken, and that way it just holds it there. And I'm sure it's probably more, you know, front heavy, like more on this side than in the back. But I think if it's struck, no matter what, you know, I can still lower it, you know, down to the ground. So basically I needed to, that's not gonna work, because I needed to slide it about 6 inches towards me, which now I have the space. Okay, we're gonna have to go on plan B. Yeah, maybe disconnect this, put the chain in front of here, do the same thing, and then that'll allow me to, yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, the reason is because I got this cross member here, and I cannot slide it this way. I need to drop it and slide, which that's not gonna happen. Yeah, but if I put it in front here, I don't even know. I was thinking, should I disconnect those guys out of the way? But I think I'll be okay. I still gotta disconnect this and take the rest of the bolts. I got almost all of them, all the hard ones from the top all the way around. Got them down on the ground over there, laying out, chilling, in order to know how to put it back. These other ones are just sitting there, but they're loose, you know, all of these are loose. This was a hard one. That one was a hard one. All the upper ones were hard. Oh, and you can see I used 2 water jacks here, and that's more like security, but you know, to lift up the truck, and that give me this clearance here, which before I did not have right here. So you know, probably can't see very much, but you can see my hand. It's around probably 5 inches, which before I was kind of concerned, how am I gonna get it out because of this clearance. Anyway, let's get busy. All right, so here's what we got. End up choking it around the yoke over here with a chain hooked up on my come along there, and that's just to keep this balance here. And as you can see that I have like this stud, and there's another one here. It's probably at least over an inch to clear that, you know. So I gotta do that. I'm gonna get myself underneath here a floor jack and support that while I'm sliding, and I'm gonna put another chain up on top, which I have a double hook there, and then bring it up and hook it to that one hole over here where that nut was. I'm just gonna hook it up into that, and I'm hoping that this is gonna be my tool. Yeah, hook. Got this used. I never knew what I was gonna use it for, but this will be the job. It will hook up inside in there and just kind of, you know, put tension to keep it balanced as I'm moving out of the way. So until then, get these guys. Yeah, right, good luck. It's easy with a pipe, but not easy when you do it by hand. What's going on here? Okay. Guess I just needed to Anyway, you get the picture. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts on this side, and we'll move on to the next stage. Alright guys, so here it is. Prepping is crazy. It's just this prepping is like more than anything. And then I hope I didn't miss anything. But yeah, here I got it choked up over there. And it goes up to the come along, whatever. And I have my secondary, which is my hook, that's gonna go back into that hole there. Once I separate it, I'm waiting for my brother. He's gonna come and help me out to control the cherry picker, up or down. But I got a towel just in case there's more oil there. Got the jack set up. That's just to hold the pressure at a balance until I can hook it into the back over there. I got some pry bars, a couple pry bars there. You know, some chisels just in case if I need to wiggle it out of there. I have no idea how I'm gonna get somehow behind, or I do not know yet how that's gonna work out. But yep, ready to rock. This is what happens when you forget a bolt. Crazy. Didn't expect it. I don't know how I forgot it. Must have left it as a safety. So the plan is here just to show you guys the noise. I meant to do it then before I disconnect this completely. Listen to the noise that it's in here. Oh wow, that thing does move. I guess I did disconnect the bolt, so wow. This might even work better for than I thought. Look at this thing. That's crazy. The plan is we're just gonna, you know, lift up a little bit on this to just keep it, you can see, just gently. Okay, so look, right now it's already, that's it. So it's already, it lifted up a little bit, you know. I got this one just as a leg, and that one, so you can see this one is holding so it won't have too much pressure, and that one is just so it doesn't flip over,
Right.
you know. But I have more, but I think that'll be more than enough of what we need here. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna just lift up a little bit here, and then I'm gonna try and pry it out, you know.
Did you do that last bolt undo?
Yes, I already undone the bolt, yeah. So, question is, let's see if I can get in here and maybe yank it manually first. Because it'll be safer in a way this way if I can. So lift up just a little bit, just like a couple pumps. Okay, let's see. It's definitely separated, so it's got like 2 studs over there that's holding. So I got 1, 2, 3 actually. They're holding there then. So it almost looks like I need to get underneath there and then with the pry bar to just pry it out. There's no other way. I can't see how this is gonna move it out of the way. You know what I mean?
It just needs to get broken loose or what?
It's already loose, you know? Because look, see that?
It's just not coming apart.
Yeah, well, you have these studs right here, and they need to slide out, you know?
Yeah.
So the whole thing slide this will about an inch.
Right.
And then once it slides an inch, it has to slide even more because there's like 6 inches inside in there.
Yeah,
At least,
yeah.
you know, I mean, I'm guessing
Yeah, I
it's
think
6
you gotta pry it.
Yeah. So I have to
Right here,
somehow-
this bad boy you got. It's a big one right here.
Hmm?
The big pry bar, no?
Yeah, that's only afterwards, but I have one more over here someplace.
Alright.
Holy moly. Okay. There's something with you. Anyway.
Hey, babe.
Hi. Okay. I have to just get underneath there and start prying.
It's secured, right?
Huh?
It's secured. It's not
Yeah,
gonna
it's
fall in.
this is
Alright.
secure and this is under, so
Alright.
I'm not, it's not going anywhere. I just have to sneak somehow under and get underneath there. Let's see, maybe I can move this one and get this way. Space is limited here.
Well, what if I come out here, no?
What?
You give me a pry bar. Maybe I can do it.
I'm only, you know, once it's kind of like moved, you know, from it,
Yeah.
then I get out. I'm not going to be underneath
Oh,
here.
okay.
It's just,
So make some
I
space.
just want to get a little bit under. Yeah, it's already moved about 1/8 of an inch.
Yeah, I see it.
See?
Uh-huh.
I just need to, you know, really get something
Is
solid
that your
in there.
differential?
Huh?
Is that your differential? Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's the one. It's called rear front. So basically, it's a rear end, but front, and then the rear is the one in the back. You know what I mean?
This one's messed up.
Yep. That's the one I was looking for. There you go. Yeah, it's definitely. I found some big chunks inside. You know, when I dropped the oil.
Yeah.
And this is obviously not fun here. And this might be the original. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like anybody's been here. Try put a little bit more pressure on your side. I mean, just like 1 or 2 pumps.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Do you have like a big pry bar?
It is. This is a
Can I
pretty
use
good
this
size.
one?
Huh?
Can I use this one to try to help you from this side?
From the top? Yeah. Yeah, you can try and
So
go
I
from
could
the
see
top.
where
Yeah,
to-
try.
Yeah, see. You just want to separate
I mean,
it a
we
little
just want to separate and we don't want to, do any damage. Not sure what's on the other side. You know what I mean? So try to see if you can shove it
bit. Yep.
underneath.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah.
moving. There we go.
Yeah, whoa. That's what we needed. Okay, try more a little bit. I'm still basically hooked about 3/8 of an inch.
Oh, it's bigger on this side.
Okay. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice. Try to do it.
Hold on.
There you go.
There you go. It's almost on the threads on this side.
Okay.
Okay, so now what's holding it is that jack. Your jack is holding it.
Yeah. Let me just get out. Yeah, the jack is probably holding it from letting it slide backwards.
Yeah, watch your hand.
I'm gonna try and lower it a little bit.
Okay.
Just to see if that's any pressure on it. Nope.
Well, it was. So
Yeah.
do you want me to try to pry it more?
Hold on. Just gonna do just barely any pressure on that. Okay, so yeah, try to do that. Okay. Let me get on my side too, so we both work together. Okay. Hang on. You there? Huh? Can you see the bolts? So we have to clear those bolts there.
Yep. Alright, go try and do it from that angle on that side.
Sure. And I'll just block this other side.
Oh yeah.
Just wait. Because I want to put the pry bar in there, so that way it kind of keeps it as a spacer. Okay, try now. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, it's like, looks like this one is about, right now it's like, it's already cleared 1/8 of an inch in, so.
I can't even pry anymore with this.
Okay. Let me drop the jack again. So yeah, basically the jack is not holding anything. I'm just gonna put it just to be there, and then when it wants to drop, it has a place to drop on.
Okay, sure. Push a little more.
Yep.
Something's fucking.
There you go.
Okay, it's ready to come.
Yeah, it's ready to come
I
out.
can't even do it no more.
Okay, so now this is the time when I'm gonna hook this bad boy in there.
Okay.
You know. Let's see. Hopefully this thing does do what I want. Which it does hook. I think that's probably gonna work. See if I can get it from the inside. Oh, that's not gonna do it. have to go plan B then. Hold on a second. We got a plan B. My plan B was to do a bolt inside in there and go through this, you know what I mean? And see if that would work. The washer probably. See what I mean? Put a bolt there.
Yep.
Which that worked. And we'll get the chain in there. Yeah, the bolt is too small to get the chain. That's crazy.
Hmm.
Okay, I thought I had another bolt. Yep, right here. See if this guy can fit through there. It'd be nice if it's big. Nope, but maybe we can do it this way. Yep. Just gonna put it this way like this.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And then put the nut from the other side. See what I mean?
Yep.
That way it's hooked up, you know?
That should work.
Yeah. It's just because I don't want to drop it on the ground. Plus it's safer, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, the hook would have worked, but it's too big and it hits the inside. What have you been working on?
Just little projects here and there. Did some more work on my car. Did some cutting. That thing's hard to cut.
So you cut it in the middle?
Yeah.
So you're like committed
Quarter
now.
panels. Yeah.
Ain't no rolling back now.
Yeah.
I saw last night there were a couple crazy guys who were coming. Pamela locked her keys in the car, so we had to go give her her key, secondary key on the car. Anyway. So it's good. It's just I don't like this slack. I would have wanted to have more tension. Let me see if I can really. Let's try. Actually, I can lift here a little bit. Which that's good. And then we can let's lose tension a little bit here.
Okay.
So basically there, and just gently. See, that's no problem. The jack is holding everything. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, just putting more tension on this thing. That way, when it lifts, you know, it keeps that angle. Okay, try lift now. So that's got to. Did you like it?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Here, I'll do it.
Oh yeah. See, look how it's holding it right now. So give it a nice and tight here. Give me a little more. Okay. All right. Now it's just a matter of like basically walking it out. God is not depending so much on this jack. I would think that it was more. Okay. Got that big wheel, you know. It's inside, it's sticking in there for about 4 or 5 inches, and I think that's what, huh? Yeah. Okay.
Because it's off the bolts now.
Huh?
It's off the bolts.
It's definitely off the bolts, yeah. I think right now it's just a matter of rocking it up and down and to just kind of.
You can't just grab it from here.
I tried. It's heavy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, let's see what else I could do. Let me get
So
up.
I could pull this thing backwards.
Well, the jack, no.
Hoist?
No. Just gonna. We might have to, but let me just try it a little bit more.
Been using that teeter table twice a day, 2 to 3 times a day.
Nice.
My back got stronger, much better.
Yeah.
But I played soccer last night.
This jump
Horrible pain.
Yeah.
Horrible pain. I had to stop like 3 times. Horrible back pain. So I'm gonna keep using it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could feel my back is better. But it's still not good enough.
Huh?
Not good enough.
Boy, yeah.
But I've been doing it for like 4 weeks now, or a month.
Like it. I like it. That's good. I'm doing it too. I mean, I have it, and you know, whenever I feel like something's not right, I just jump on it. I do. Can you do like 10 minutes now? Or?
I can't do 10 minutes. I can do like 5 now.
Yeah.
But when I first got it, I could barely do 30 seconds.
All blood going to the head.
No, my
right?
legs were hurting in my hips.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's doing something. So
Yeah.
you might, it
But
might
now
be
that's
more.
gone.
Might be more stuff.
Yeah.
Let's try it from behind over here. Maybe. I can't see. Yeah, that big wheel is in there. So this thing has to clear.
That's what's holding it?
Yeah, so right now it just basically, it just needs to clear, you know. That's a pretty tight fit in there, man. That's crazy. Can I get the other smaller pry bar that I have?
Yeah.
I think that one. Yeah, all bolts are clear now, so there's no problem there. Yeah. So. There's something in the way here. There's all kinds of
Thing
junk.
is, it has to be like perfectly at the perfect, not too high, not too low,
I think
so it's not dragging on itself.
But we're like basically on the bottom shows close to about 1.5 inches separated, you
Yeah.
know. So it's more likely just need to rock it back and forth. Right?
Yeah.
Sorry, babe,
Oh, getting it. Let me help. That jack is holding it.
yeah, the jack is probably doing it. Let me just come back around that way.
Do you want me to loosen it from here?
Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, so
I can't.
yeah, it separated even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Okay, let's drop a little bit on this side. Just a little bit.
More?
Yeah.
More?
A little more, yeah. A little more. A little more. More?
Enough?
Yeah, it's loose, so that's good. So let me just try to drop a little bit from here. See? I mean, that way we have the ability to play with it. You know what I mean? Not so. It's coming.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
I should probably give
Now,
it more.
Lift it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it
Just
tight.
a little bit. A little more. Okay. Okay. Let me try see what the jack. If the jack had dropped the jack a little bit. So jack's now holding. Okay. So just gonna put it close. And let's just rock it out again. Oh, it's out, huh?
Yep,
It's out. Okay. So now try to lift a little bit.
Oh yeah, it wants to fall.
It's not gonna fall. Okay.
No, it wants to go the way.
Okay. Okay. That's it. Hold on. Let me just drop this jack. Oh, it's coming now.
See that drive shaft?
Yeah.
Oh man. Big
Thing is
chunks of metal in
destroyed.
there.
Yeah.
I don't know if the drive shaft is destroyed. but
Holy
look at it.
moly, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing looks messed up too. Hey. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, see how big it's like when I open the bolt? Oh man, and look at that magnet there. You see it?
Yep.
All that metal.
Yep.
Wow. Those chunks are crazy. And then what is this guy right here? I think
They
that,
must have been pulling something way too heavy.
I have no idea what they were doing. That is freaking crazy.
Heavy load going uphill, pushing it,
Yeah.
pushing it too hard.
Wow, look at this dude.
Probably unexperienced driver,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I think it's like,
So, I mean, that stuff is not easy to break. Come on. It's heavy duty.
that is freaking crazy anyway. So let's just get this thing out of the way.
All right.
All
You want
right.
to lift it up some more?
Huh?
Lift it up a little higher?